people do carry with them an idea of what Silicon Valley is.
In case you ever wondered what it looks like to be homeless in Silicon Valley, it looks a little bit like this, right? You'll have an apartment complex and a trailer, and the trailer is just parked on the street. And, people will live in their cars, people will live on the street. It's sort of astonishing, and this is what it looks like to walk up to one of those trailers. When you start reading up on the local government data and you see that as many as 30% of the valley's children are food insecure, they don't have enough good food to eat, that starts to blow your mind. This is a region with 74 billionaires. So much of what we do and think about with tech is invisible. One of the things that I think seeing can do and photography can do is make the physical reality of worlds visible.
My name is Mary Beth Meehan, and I'm a photographer, writer, and teacher based in Providence, Rhode Island.
Mary Beth is the kind of person who can go to a taqueria on El Camino and leave with the phone number of the person behind the counter, then go meet her later and make photographs of her life.
A big part of my process in every project is to spend a lot of time waiting and listening and meeting people and just being able to tolerate not knowing where this is going. To just be able to say, I'm here to soak this all up, to hear what's being said, to try to hear what's not being said, and to move forward with the people who can help me make a body of work that really bring this place to life.
So this is Cristobal. Cristobal is, a guard at Facebook, for Army veteran, and he's also someone who lives in a garden shed. This is Elizabeth. Elizabeth is a Stanford graduate, works in tech, and she's homeless.
Silicon Valley is the perfect microcosm. It's the perfect fishbowl to study in terms of whether corporations getting bigger and wealthier is good for people.
Silicon Valley depicts itself as the home of and model for the future. And it says we're building the devices that make the future what it's going to be, and if we do it right, the future will be a kind of state of seamless interconnection. We will just have these devices that make us constantly happy to see one another. So if we take seriously the idea that Silicon Valley is the future, then I think we need to look hard at the Silicon Valley that we're actually making. And what you see when you look up close is a diverse world with extraordinary inequality. That's a world we can do better than. And so in some sense, the book is also meant to be a warning. If you're going to claim to build the future, and if this is what the future looks like, maybe we want to build something different.